Hey you guys, welcome to another episode of Living in Northern California. If you watched our last video about this new community in Lincoln, they are building a ton of houses here. This community is going to have two phases with about 600 homes, and so today we're going to show you guys a tour of the second neighborhood. So this is part 2 of the video. We have 2 models to show you. Before I get started, if you're new to our channel, make sure to give a little love to that subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get started with this tour. All right, you guys, we are going to take a look at this model home. This is going to be 5 to 7 bedrooms, 2839 to 3100 square feet. I'm excited to see this one. So right when you walk in, you have this big entryway with the high ceilings. And over here, you're going to have a bedroom and the bathroom. Here is your living room, your dining, and your kitchen. So there's that blue cabinet again. Stands out so nicely. So I kind of like this layout. I love that you have like your kitchen right here. And then you have your dining room separate, and then you have a living room. So a lot of times what we're seeing is like just one open area. But I kind of like that it breaks it up a little bit. So here is your kitchen. Super nice. And then you have your pantry. And you have your covered patio over here with 2 sliding doors. I really like that too. I'm a windows person. So here's just a glimpse of the backyard, pretty good size. And behind the kitchen, you have this room. So it's perfect for guests, in-laws, not a next gen, but kind of private enough. All right, let's make our way upstairs. So remember that entryway that you have? Look at that. Opens up to the left. And you have your primary bedroom. And your bathroom. I love the lights underneath the cabinets. So remember, as I mentioned before in a previous video, this builder does have quite a bit of upgrades in the model homes, probably looking at a couple $100,000. So it looks beautiful. Just keep that in mind as far as price goes. The reason why we don't post a lot of prices on our videos is that they have a base price, but with that base price, they also add, lot premiums. They also increase prices over time. And then also, we don't know what kind of options will come with a home. So, sometimes a home will be already ready, so they've picked out all the options already. Sometimes it's a lot, and you get to pick out the options yourself. So just keep that in mind as you look through these model homes. They're beautiful, but they do have quite a bit of upgrades. So here is your laundry room and your bathroom. Here's a bedroom. Bedroom number 2 and 3. All right, this is going to be the second model in this neighborhood. This is going to be 5 to 7 bedrooms, 3164 to 3300 square feet. So right when you walk in, you have this beautiful staircase with the high ceilings. Over here you have your guest bathroom. And then you have this guest suite area. You have the little kitchenette. Here's your bedroom and your bathroom. So these have been really great. We have a lot of clients who get them, and actually we have one as well. So I've used our guest house for my mom who lived with us for a little bit. But when she moved out, we actually had our 21-year-old daughter move in there. And then when she moved out, we have rented it a couple times to traveling nurses. We have clients who rent it out as well. So it's a great opportunity to break into the rental market without having to buy a different property. So it's pretty spacious. You have your own front door right there as well. So let's go ahead and make our way to the rest of the house. So here's your kitchen, your dining area, and living room. And here's a peek of the backyard. Super open and spacious. And then back here you have a bedroom with its own bathroom. So just another junior suite back here. And we have a walk-in closet. So if you like entertaining, this is actually a great home. There's space for everyone. So that's gonna be the access to the garage. But here is your pantry. And then you have that little storage section down there. All right, let's go make our way upstairs. Here is your loft. And then you have your primary bedroom and bathroom. So check out this gigantic shower. I love that. And here's your walk-in closet. And on the other side of the loft, you have your bedrooms, bathroom, and laundry. So here's your laundry room. Hey you guys, so I know I said that I was only gonna do the videos in that neighborhood, but the third neighborhood only has one model home, so I'm gonna squeeze it into this video. This one is gonna be 5 to 7 bedrooms, 3,400 square feet, and 3-car garage. It is beautiful. Look how big that guy is. So we're gonna take a look at this home. The curb appeal is beautiful. I love the little seating area right here in the front. So this neighborhood's gonna have 2 floor plans, and they have this one modeled. So here is a bedroom, and you have a full bathroom. And check out this main area of your kitchen, your dining room, and then check out this ceiling. Wow. I love all the windows. And up there you have all the open rails. So this home is going to be a little bit unique. The master bedroom is going to be downstairs, and so it really depends on what you're looking for. I know I have younger families who want to be closer to the kids, and you have people like me who our kids are a lot older, so it's nice to be downstairs and they'll be upstairs. So here is your kitchen with the big island. So beautiful. Cute shoes. And then you have your master bedroom down here and your bathroom. let's go make our way upstairs. I'm gonna stop right here and take another glimpse of the downstairs. Look how pretty that is. So up here, you're gonna have the rest of the house. You have a laundry room right here. And then you have your loft. And down this hallway, you're gonna have some bedrooms. And this one's a really good sized room. It's a junior suite. And then it has like 2 closets. See? I mean, technically, if you want to be up here with your kids, you can technically use this as another master. But the one downstairs is a lot cuter. And down this hall you have a bedroom, another bedroom, and a shared bathroom. All right, you guys, that wraps up this video series of this new community in Lincoln. It is broken up into 2 videos, so if you did not watch the first video, make sure to go ahead and watch it. Again, they're building about 600 homes in this community in 2 phases, so lots of options to choose from. Again, if you're new to our channel, make sure to give a little love to that subscribe button. And again, also, if you want to get a hold of us to learn a little bit more about this community, make sure to give us a call. We would love to hear from you. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Bye.